Wird nicht reichen, Bro. So einen alten Sack lassen in der Meer. Besonders hier. Nein. Das ändern wir noch. Achso. Ja, ich sollte mich mal trotzdem umziehen. Ich bin natürlich schlecht auf das Feld, wenn ich kann sagen, also kann ich euch nicht spielen, ne?
Best team in the league, T-Wolves!
Ah ja.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was.
Natürlich simuliere ich. Nice. Oh, das ist gut. Immerhin, ja. Ah, come on. Hab ich das erst mal gegeben.
Look at your guys, coach. They're crushing it for you.
Okay.
Joe passes to Gilgeous Alexander. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Passes it to MP. On deep. Rebounded by Joe.
Aber close.
The three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, both teams.
Ah, ja, das ist ja natürlich jetzt für einen Wurf kam ich gerade rein. Ist ein bisschen Witz, ne?
Action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You make the most of second chance opportunities when you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Anderson is out there with MP. Then there's Reed. And it's Noel in at the guard position. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And here's MP for three. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. From outside the arc. Lets it go with a three. Drops
Nice.
in the tray.
Grünes Licht. den Wurftiming.
MP's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ja.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense. Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Here's Noel. Gilgeous Alexander covering. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 3. And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brent. Should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster.
Hayes.
Quarter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks.
Ja, bis zum nächsten Einsatz simulieren. Ne?
And does it for the first half of play. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 7. And we'll get it going in.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're leading because of the work on the offensive glass. Step 1, grab the board. Step 2, put it back in their face.
Yeah, some teams like to send everyone back on defense. They've taken the opposite approach.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. Okay, guys, Mighty Mizzle82 says, talking about league expansion, how would you guys like to see a team in Alaska?
Let's go. I'm ready. Saddle up the dog sled.
No way, too cold. Besides, barbecue penguin doesn't taste very good.
This whole thing is just so wrong on so many levels. There are no saddles on a dog sled team. Penguins are in the South Pole. Come on, fellas. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
There you go.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty.
Nice. Da kann ich noch
Here the
vorstellen.
Thunder decide to talk it over.
Look, it goes! Bringing the heat!
Screen. Ja.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous Alexander against Conley. The Thunder with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 11.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
From deep three-point range.
Ah, come on.
And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Dort passes to Giddey. No good, unable to end this run.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Towns, the pass to McDaniels.
Oh,
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3.
Yeah.
It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. MP looking around. Edwards passes to MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams attacking. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside, Dort jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP way outside. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Dort. Fires the 3. And so it's Minnesota in command with a 6.
ich glaube zwar nicht, dass noch was kommt, aber doch, kommt genau.
Come on, MP.
Williams at the line for 1.
Okay.
Here's Alexander Walker. They've got MP. Torian Prince is out there with Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Then they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
MP outside. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Da bin ich jetzt mal spannend. Also sogar nochmal 600. Ne? Ich weiß jetzt nicht die Welt. Ich habe immerhin, ich glaube, 2 Dreier verwandelt. Ja, erstmal ab in den Docker. Ah ja, auf jeden Fall nicht so schlecht.